To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Market Watch video. Today we're looking at the team of the year. As a lot of you guys keep asking me, is the team of the year gonna keep dropping more? Yes, guys, the team of the year is just gonna keep dropping into February. Now, if you're one of my subs on Patreon, you're already prepared for this. You know that the drop is going to be higher. It's coming. I posted like a really extensive explanation of what's going to happen into the next period going into the Lunar New Year, which is going to be a huge market crash. For the past 2 years, it has been, and I do think this year as well. And the team of the years will just tank like a lot in value. They are already a lot down. They're one of the cheapest values. The only one that's kind of holding its value is Neymar, but that's the case because he was in packs like the last one of all the team of the years. He was supplied the least, and I do think that's why he's also holding the value. So I also recommended to some of my subscribers, if they had coins, to go in with Neymar if they want to invest in anyone, because of the low supply. You always have to take that into account as well. But looking at the team of the year, if anyone here is wondering what is going to happen, they're going to continue dropping in value. So when's the best time to sell? Probably now. It's Saturday right now. If you're waiting for Sunday, Monday, that's the lowish ends. Maybe on Thursday they could rise a bit next week, but then they're gonna keep dropping in value. So if you guys look to get rid of these cards, I consider you do at the earliest convenience. Now, looking at this team of the week, we got the SBCs, the guaranteed team of the week SBCs released, and we are looking at the team of the week right now, which is really cheap in value. I posted target prices in my Discord. I bought this morning Callejon, I think 10 of them for 40k. He's already selling at 50k. I'm selling a lot, so the 5 that remain, I sold like half of them for 50k. Already make quick turnaround, like 7.5k of profit per card after tax in like an hour or two. So I need to maybe higher the price value of Callejon. He could be going a bit higher in value. We are looking at some specific cards. I just want to show you this. If we're looking at the cheapest 85 rated informs, Caliguri is down to 30k. I'm giving him a lot of chance to rise to 35k. So if anyone is into investing, he's also a right back, and we know like what the right backs, left backs, how nicely they always rise. They're really great for investments each time. I do think he's a mad deal right now if anyone wants to buy any specific cards as investments going into the future period, where there could be better SBCs. Like the ones to watch period could require informs as well. We don't know, but if they do a requirement for informs, I'm seeing like Caliguri rise over 40k of value as well. But if we're looking at the 86s right now, I went in on Callejon when he was 40k because he was close to the cheapest 86 rated cards. I'm usually never looking at the goalkeepers, because the goalkeepers, they have a tendency to not rise that quickly. But since Sommer 87 is cheapest than his 86, I jumped in at close to 40k. He's already like 4k up or something, but there's going to be moments when you guys can still snipe. I do predict today could be the low point for the team of the week. If you want to get in, right now is probably the best time to snipe or buy or anything, because going into Monday, I do think when the SBC ends, there's still going to be the demand for the other SBCs that require these informs. They're going to continue to push up gradually in value. So if you're looking at these specific target prices, I think you're in to make a really good amount of coins. I went also in with Callejon at 40k. I thought that was too cheap because he's Serie A, and basically compared to what Suso has risen to, I do think he has also in-game demand, and I just think he can rise even higher. I'm just gonna keep the 5 other ones that I have. If he drops back down under 44, 43k, I'm gonna maybe jump back in and try and get more of him. Now the future stars. A lot of you have been asking me when the buy time will be. I bought a few Calabria yesterday. He's already 98k. I bought him for 88k, 87k. I bought 5 of those, sold today for quick turnaround at close to 100k of value. I consider like Kluivert as an investment, a good buy under 150k. But here's the deal, guys. Since these SBCs dropped, I do think these cards, most of the ones that you're looking at right now, they're going to be highest probably on Thursday. With the rewards, that's when people are going to push this market a bit higher, specifically looking at the cards up to 500k of value. But I also do think that tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, there's going to be a low point across the spectrum of these cards before going up higher on Thursday. If you buy, if you invest, on Thursday is your time to sell these cards. Now, why is the time to sell these cards? Because we're getting into the ones to watch period. We're getting into the freaking market crash, the Lunar New Year market crash, and you don't want to hold these high valued cards. Now, when they're going to drop lower, these cards, I'm just gonna jump back in for the Lunar New Year, waiting and just buy them for my team. But as I said in my Discord, if you're a subscriber on my Patreon, you already know that the investments that we'll make in February, they're just gonna keep dropping. So there's gonna be a breaking point when we will need to decide when to buy them and just accept the fact that these cards are just going to go lower in value. But of course, we want to minimize our losses and find that best time frame in comparison to the low point that they'll have to make the minimum amount of loss going forward into May, when the market will keep crashing into the team of the season. The next one is the 80 freeze. Because of the current SBCs, I consider you guys sell them between 2.5k if you can, because after that one, I do also believe that the demand will slowly start to drop on these team of the week SBCs. There's a lot of people holding the 80 freeze right now, and I do think you guys would rather play it safe. Last time out, they didn't rise over 2.5k. Like, the high point was 2.5k. On specific cards, they went up to 3k, but then they dropped back down. So keep that in mind. The market has been supplied a lot because of future stars players, and it could keep dropping. Now, here's the ones to watches, the last thing that I want to show you guys today. The ones to watches, I bought a few Richarlison at 27k because I do believe he could get some upgrade hype. But if he does not get the upgrade hype, I don't care, because the ones to watch is getting into the first week of February right now. I do believe they'll push over 30k of value. So whatever you buy that's 80 rated or higher, close to 25k, I think you're into making a profit. I believe all of these cards in the hype will be at 30k. We're already seeing Fred, Malcolm, who were like 25, 26k, rise over that price value. We will see more and more of these cards rising right now into the hype of the ones to watch period. The ones to watch should be released either on Friday 1st February or 8th February. I still don't know. We'll see that. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you have any further questions. If you guys have some in mind, like how to trade better or something like that, you can also post some suggestions. Let's talk a bit what you were doing lately. I'm thinking I have been making a lot of great coins. I have also posted it on my Twitter. Just from Wednesday to Thursday, I made like over 100k of profit in one day, and lately has been really great. But we're doing that quick turnaround of coins, and we're not specifically holding long-term investments, as the market is going to start dropping soon. So let me know your ideas, guys, questions below, and thank you for watching. Cheers.